Welcome to ACT Notes Tutorials. My name is Bert and I am going to give you a quick tutorial on the Memorandum of Agreement. A Memorandum of Agreement, MOA, is a written document describing a cooperative relationship between two parties wishing to work together on a project or to meet an agreed-upon objective. An MOA serves as a legal document and describes the terms and details of the partnership agreement. Definition: a Memorandum of Agreement is a written document between multiple parties on a project detailing how they will work together to achieve agreed-upon goals and objectives. An MOA is more formal than a verbal agreement but less formal than a contract. Organizations can use an MOA to establish and outline collaborative agreements, including service partnerships or agreements to provide technical assistance and training. An MOA may be used regardless of whether or not money is to be exchanged as part of the agreement. The typical format of a Memorandum of Agreement include: what is the authority? Purpose of the agreement. Included in purpose of agreement should include name of parties involved. Brief description of the scope of work. Financial obligations of each party, if applicable. The dates the agreement is in effect. Key contacts for each party involved. The remaining sections include detailed description of roles and responsibilities. Payment schedule, if applicable. Duration of the agreement. Modification of termination. And signatures of key stakeholders. There are 6 steps to writing a Memorandum of Agreement. Step 1. Determine the appropriate agreement type. Memorandum of Agreement, a legal document that describes a partnership and agreed-upon objectives. Step 2. Determine the parties involved in developing the agreement. Who needs to sign the MOA and who needs to be a part of its development. Step 3. Create a draft agreement. Have one person be the focal point for drafting the agreement. Step 4. Submit the draft agreement for coordination review. Send the draft MOA out for coordination with a sign-off sheet. This will ensure all parties have seen and reviewed the draft MOA. Step 5. Finalize agreement. Write the finalized agreement. Step 6. Sign agreement. A Memorandum of Understanding, MOU, is used for simple common cause agreements which are not legally binding. Unlike a Memorandum of Agreement that establishes a conditional agreement where the transfer of funds for services is anticipated. A MOA defines a general area of understanding within both parties' authorities and no transfer of funds for services is anticipated. MOAs often state common goals and nothing more. Thus, MOAs do not contemplate funds transfers and should usually include language that states something similar to, "This is not a funds obligating document. By signing this agreement the parties are not bound to take any action or fund any initiative." An MOA may be used to outline the operation of a program so that it functions a certain way. I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial on the Memorandum of Agreement. Read the webpage for tips to writing a Memorandum of Agreement. The webpage also includes sample templates. These tips and templates provide a great starting point for anyone developing a MOA. Congratulations on finishing this tutorial and thank you for visiting ACT Notes.